didn't understand that she was a vampire until you were like next to her in the mirror and trying to do the hair thing?
You know, and I wondered about opening up all the windows, and she was just like running away. But I didn't get that was really...
You were just trying to get better light to see by.
Right, exactly. And I just didn't get it. And like, she totally avoided me after lunch one day. So I didn't realize I had some...
Well, you came out of there coughing up smoke. And I was just like, what happened?
Oh, yeah. Well, I had to do away with her.
Oh, well.
Vampire. Evil.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Plus, did you see her shoes?
Oh, so old school.
Hi, folks. Welcome back to Pop Pop Fizzle. I'm Jeff.
I'm Heidi.
And we are here to react to the trailer for Dumbo. If you're not familiar with that, it's about a giant-eared little elephant, I think.
I don't know how anyone who's lived in the Western world has not ever at least seen Dumbo.
Yes.
Like, no, I mean, not even the whole movie, just like the elephant, like on something.
Or at the very least, called somebody that.
Yeah.
I think New York Cappies probably have a quota daily.
Well, yeah, people are trying to drive to Dumbo all the time because it's right there under the bridge in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. I don't know what she means. We're here to watch the new trailer for Dumbo from Walt Disney Studios. Of course, this is a live-action remake of, or reimagining of, who knows, of the classic Walt Disney cartoon, animated film, I guess I should say. And this film is being done by Tim Burton, so that's an interesting angle.
Yeah, good choice.
Our kids actually reacted to the teaser trailer for this. I'll put the link to that down in the description. They enjoyed reacting to it, and then it got blocked, and it took forever to get it unblocked. So there's very few views on that. So please give them some love, jump down there and check out their little teaser reaction to that. We're going to react now to this official trailer and tell you what we think about it. And then, you know, your part is to jump down into the comments below and let us know what you think down there. Mainly because we are just goofy people that enjoy talking to you on the camera, and you are, you know, you have actual thoughts about films and stuff. We just like chatting with you is all.
Yeah.
So it's very lonely. It's very lonely on this side of the camera.
Thanks.
Oh, I meant for you. I totally meant for you. Anyway, so we're going to watch this now and see what we think about Tim Burton's vision for a reimagined Dumbo. Here we go. It's been years since I've seen the animated Dumbo.
Same.
Welcome, baby Dumbo. We're all family here, no matter how small.
Johnny Depp is Dumbo.
No.
There's something very rare.
Yeah, is he even in this?
I wonder.
And that's very strange.
No, but that was Colin Farrell and Daniel DeVito.
Mystique. You have magic. Come with me.
Is that Will Ferrell?
Together, we can soar on that elephant's wings.
No, it was, sorry.
What's happening? Where are they taking her?
Take Dumbo back inside.
It was Michael
But she's his mom. Do something. She needs us. Look at me. We're gonna bring your mama home.
He doesn't look like magic to me. Your children need you to believe in them.
You can do it, Dumbo. Show him. Fly, Dumbo. Fly. Baby of mine.
All right, I'll let you go first.
Okay, so we're not getting talking animals, not really. So that's a little more realistic.
So right off the bat, a different sort of scenario than the animated feature.
Yeah, definitely very different from the animated feature. I mean, the elephants looked great. The mice looked great. Like everything that, you can't get an animal to act for, the CGI looked all fantastic. So, like, kudos to them for that already. I don't know how I feel about what I feel like the story is going to be, but I'm sure it'll be very heartwarming. So,
right. Which is an interesting thing to get, I think, from Tim Burton.
Yeah, and again, I'm very surprised to not see Johnny Depp in this because he's in everything that he does, but that's okay.
But I also think that, these live action things, which I haven't been a big proponent of anyway.
Not a big fan, no.
For me, if you're going to do this, then you need to give the audience something different than what the original film gave.
Yeah.
And so the fact that we're not, at least from the trailer, that we're not getting talking Dumbo, talking mice, that we're just seeing it all, unfold through the eyes of the children as our POV characters and all that, to me at least gives me something different than what the original gave me. Now, if it can still deliver the heart and all of that of the original, but in this new form, through a different lens, then I'm all for it. And it feels like, I guess if anybody could rein in somebody like Tim Burton, maybe it could be Disney. By saying, we want the fantastical, we want your eye for the quirky and the, and certainly the circus element helps with that. That's right up his alley.
I was getting a little bit of a Greatest Showman vibe there for a little bit.
But I mean, I think there are people with tremendous talent who still need to be reined in, not because they need to be hampered, but because left to their own devices, they can take things just a little bit too far. They don't have a good meter for what's just enough.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes Tim Burton goes, for me anyway, for my taste, he goes over that line a bit. I'm a big fan of Tim Burton. Watched a lot of his stuff. Own the Blu-ray set of his films, and I've several I rewatch regularly. However,
for something
I
like
think
this,
I think sometimes, especially over the last few years, he's gotten used to not having anybody say no to him, and sometimes that leads to a little bit of excess. This feels like it's fairly subtle compared to what I'm used to from him, and so I really hope that's the case. I really hope that the film itself.
Tim Burton light.
Well, not even that. Just Tim Burton on his A game.
Yeah.
Just
keeping
getting
it,
the job done.
Yeah, keeping it real for the Disney and for the story. Not going too far out because it is for children, and some of his films aren't.
I'll tell you what made me. What thought I had though while I was watching that, especially right in the beginning, with the children blowing the feather in and then the mouse and all that, made me think of someone that I think should direct a live action Disney film.
Who's that?
Sam Raimi.
Oh my gosh.
Sam Raimi should, because of his imagination, and he does have a sort of notion of good-natured heart, in spite of his background in horror movies that I love.
Yeah, no,
he brought a lot of that to Spider-Man. He's brought a lot of it to other films that he's done. And I feel like if you pick the right project for Sam Raimi,
yeah, that'd be awesome.
It would be really cool to see his take on something like that. But as for this particular trailer, I'm actually kind of on board with this. And I didn't think that I would be.
Yeah, this seems like something really fun you could take the kids to.
Yeah. So anyway, those are our thoughts. You can jump down in the comments below and let us know what you think. As with our reaction to the Toy Story 4 teaser trailer, or teaser, I guess I should say. We're a little late to the ball game on this one, but that's because she's been without voice, and I've been running around and trying to get some book things done. So we're a little late to the game. However, we did want to share our thoughts on that, and we were kind of curious to see this for ourselves and see what it looked like.
Yeah, we didn't want to do it without y'all.
Now that you have our thoughts, you can completely disregard those and tell us what you think down in the comments below. And if you like this video,
Hit the thumbs
and
up.
consider subscribing to the channel. We love it when you do that. We're close to 200, closing in on that. We're teeny tiny channel still, but we love every single one of you that hops on board. I will say, just as a bit of a reminder, the last few videos I gave you a promo code for my new book. If you wanted to pre-order, that promo code was SHADOW, and I'll put the link here on the screen for you. I found out from the printer that there's been a slight delay, so I'm actually extending the coupon code for the new book, which this is my copy, so it says not for resale. But it actually, we're extending it for a week. So it was until the 19th. Now it's until the 26th. So if you want to pre-order, then you can do that through the 26th and use the promo code at that particular web address. It'll also be available on Amazon and Kindle as well. Anyway, that's it for us for right now. Until next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.